Welcome to LeonCo. On today's topic, we'll be talking about credit. So, what is credit? For most people, credit is a taboo subject, and and some people, they don't even know what credit is. But credit is your ability to obtain goods or services without payment. So, what does this mean? Banks use credit and your credit statements to assure themselves of your commitment to make payments from money that you loan from them and your ability to pay them off after you paid the loan. So, how does credit work? Well, banks and most credit firms use five topics to ensure yourself that you have a good credit. First being your payment history. This could be with utility usages like water and electricity, your car payments, your house payments. That is one of the factors that they use to get your credit. Your debt usage, the amount of times that you pay those debts that you have and the amount of times that you gain debt. The age of your credit account. For the people that are starting their credit, don't necessarily have a good credit as those that have started their credit history 5, maybe 10 years ago. The fourth thing is the type of account. Maybe it's a credit card account, maybe it's a house mortgage, a car payment, their utility bills. Those things come into factor on the amount of your credit score. Is it up or is it down? And the number of inquiries in your account. This meaning the amount of debts that you have in your account. Maybe you have multiple car payments, you have your house mortgage, you have your student loan. All of those accounts come into play in that moment that you're going to have your credit score settled. So, how does credit work? Well, in a scale, it goes from 300, which is here in red, and 850. Why is it in red here on the board? Because 300 is the lowest credit score that you can have. Having a 300 credit score, it means that you have little to zero credit for your history on payments. So the best thing that you want to do is being up in a scale in a 850. That would be the perfect credit score scale that you want to achieve and you want to have in your future. But having a credit score from 700, 750, maybe into 800 is a perfect credit score. Banks give you great loans. You can have a great loan for your car. Having that credit score between 700 and 800 is the perfect score for you to have for everything that you would need. And finally, when should you be starting your credit? Maybe you're young, maybe you're in your 18s, your 20s, early 20s, and you don't have a credit score or you don't have history in credit. That is starting now should be your main priority. And then there are simple ways for you to start credit. Just go to your bank, get an orientation, maybe start a simple credit card, but starting credit at an early age will assure you that when you start working and when you want to buy your first car, maybe buy your first house, you'll already have that credit history that you'll need to make that perfect loan, to have little interest in the loan that you want to have, and have that perfect gateway for the perfect future that you want to achieve. So, thanks for checking out this video here today on LeonCo. Hope you check out our other videos and don't forget to have that king mentality.